Football League brings us to upstate New York and Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Buffalo Bills. Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. And off we go from Orchard Park. This one taken at the 7. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin then.
On one, ready? Here we go. Stop. Right 80. Right shot. Stop.
They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. And he'll take this past the 30. A gain of 6. Mark it at the 31.
He's brought down at the 31. A 6-yard pickup. Ends up 2nd and 4.
On one, ready?
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Gun, gun. Stop. Can. 12, 11 Thomas. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Intercepted on the 2nd play of the game. Picked off by Tre'Davious White.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
That one downfield for Cooks. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
The defender saw this the entire way, Mike. He actually ran the route before the receiver even got to his spot. I think they're fortunate this one didn't end up getting picked and going the other way.
2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Joshua Palmer was the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I'm not so sure he would have picked up the 1st down had they connected either way, but still, disappointing outcome to not at least get a handful of positive yards on that last one.
On 3rd down, they go with Cook.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
On 4th down, Tyler Bass now for the Bills field goal. This will be from 47 yards. Bass's kick is good. And the Bills will take a 3-0 lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
Mitch Wishnowsky set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Charlie Jones now to return. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. The tight end Fant in motion. A first down throw for Burrow. That's into the hands of Yosifov. 16 yards on the game and a quick first down.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
Here we go.
They go play action for Burrow. He'll get this to the veteran tight end, Noah Fant. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. That is sweet. Gain of 16 on back-to-back plays. And another first down. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
11.
Higgins sent in motion. Play action now. It's Burrow. He'll swing this one out to Brown. And he is out of bounds down at the 21. That one good for 26 yards.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Here we go. Right in. 12.
Higgins sent in motion.
Cut.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. First down throw there is incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Here we go.
Here's Brown. Neomatic only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Burrow. That one incomplete. Humphrey outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down. The Bengals will call out the field goal unit. This from 34 yards. That one is good. And the Bengals will tie the game at 3 apiece.
And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
So the field goal draws us even. It is now 3-3 as the kick's away.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Geno Stone with the tackle.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9. Allen will throw. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Alert, alert, alert. What is that?
From the gun, Josh Allen. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. From the gun, throw here for Allen. A short throw caused by Kincaid. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
5 wide, 5 wide, 5 wide. 319.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. That is caught. Hooks gets the grab.
You gotta show me the defense.
Going to give it to Cook. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a 1st down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Tight.
Once again, it's Cook. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down. So a field goal apiece here in that 1st quarter. All even, 3 apiece, the score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. They'll run right here with Cook. And this defense trying to stiff it. He gets back to the line, and that is it. 3rd and goal coming up.
So on second down, they try to hammer it in on the ground, Mike, but now on 3rd and goal, I don't think you had any choice but to put this ball in your quarterback's hands and test this defense through the air.
On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. This one caught at the 4. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. Now they got a 4th down decision to make.
They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Round 80. What's that?
That's going to be caught. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
11 MT. Here we go. Can. 11.
They'll run here with Brown. He gets free. Loose past the 35. Look at him go. Inside the 10. And he is gone. 96 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Wow, one of those breathtaking plays, taking it the distance, going coast to coast. A long run pays off with a touchdown.
And Mike, what looks like a simple handoff, just trying to pick up some yards and get themselves out of the shadow of their own goalpost. He got through the initial wave, and he is gone. He takes it the length of the field for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. To return, here's Ray Davis. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Allen. Short pass taken in by Knox. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Throwing is Allen. Rolling right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To the air once more. It's Allen. Down the field. He's got the hook up to Shakir. And he will go all the way. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown Buffalo. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Now for extra point. The kick is good. And the Bills will tie things up. It's now 10-10. Now we'll get a stoppage here for an injured Bill. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside.
Set to kick off.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Jones now on the return. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's Burrow. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
11, 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. 11, mighty. 11, mighty. 11, Thomas.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. A pickup of 14 on that one. And the Bengals going to have a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success. Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd down and 9.
11, 11, 11.
On the ground, it's Brown. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
And up until this point, this is not something that we've seen a lot of. His running backs had a really nice day, so in this case, this rep goes to the defense.
Third down and 9.
Gun. Got. Ready. Got.
Burrow. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Noah Fant was the intended target. And it's going to lead to 4th down. The Bengals out and ready to punt. And that one had too much behind it. It's into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Look out.
Here's Cook. They'll bring this up to the 22. Joseph Osai makes the tackle.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Second down and 8.
Alert, alert, alert. Look out.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Battle. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
So what's a strong safety's job, Mike? It's easy. Make impact plays, and that impact doesn't always have to be down in the box or with a big hit. They are just as much ball hawks as any defensive back on this team, and he proved it with that interception. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Back to throw, Burrow. Exiting the pocket right. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down. Greg Russo. He works his way in, and that's now 5 sacks for him on the year. So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. 2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. The Bengals will call out the field goal unit. This is going to be a 51-yard attempt. And he missed it. It's no good. And this will remain a tie ball game.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
On first down, it's Allen. They'll set up the screen to Cook. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Second and 7.
319.
They'll run straight ahead with Cook. And he'll take this up to the 48-yard line. Jordan Battle up for the safety spot makes the play.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
They'll come up to third and 3. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. He's going to pick up the first down and more. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on third down.
I'm bullshitting.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the gun, here is Allen. That's going to be incomplete. Up a very stout thing. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
On 2nd down, Allen. Hook's able to pull that one in. That'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for 1st down, 1st and goal. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're 2nd, as they'll stop with 17 seconds to go in half number 1.
This nigga scored for a touchdown with a high on his chest.
From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal.
Regular.
To throw again, it's Allen. That's the safety, Geno Stone. And the Bengals are going to take possession at their own 3-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And an important gain there as they move out past the 20-yard line. Now a timeout signal for them, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
First down, Cincinnati.
Here we go. 12. Wide 80. Wide side.
On 1st down, Burrow. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he will be out of bounds. No time left on the clock. And that is the final action here in this 1st half. Could not ask for more from that 1st half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. On the return, here comes Davis. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
It's a loss of a yard.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the 1st half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the 2nd to get this ball carrier going. But this last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
Throwing on 2nd down. It's Allen. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And he's going to take this one all the way. 77 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. Pass now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills go up by 7. It is now 17-10.
Bengals 10. Mitch Wishnowsky set.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Now an opening past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
40-yard line.
Now Brown. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
Brings up second
Burrow now. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. Trying to connect with Chase Brown on that one. And it's going to be third down. Working out of the gun, Burrow. That's into the hands of Yosibas. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. 20-yard pickup there. It's a Cincinnati first down.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets to the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go. 11.
The tight end Fant in motion. A first down throw for Burrow. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go. 11. 180. 11.
Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5.
I'm fine, ready? 11 MT, check. Here we go. 180, 11 Thomas, 11 Mighty, 12. 11 Mighty, 11 Mighty. Stop.
Burrow here on 2nd down. This defense hitting their ears back, coming to get him again. Greg Rousseau, his 2nd sack of the afternoon, number 5 for him on the year.
3rd and long.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Here we go. 12.
To throw is Burrow. The middle of the field, that's taken in by Chase. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you could see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page, and that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
20-yard line.
A run out of the gun with Cook. Up the sideline at the 35. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
43-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Allen. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down. He was looking for Brandon Cooks with that pass. And it'll bring up second down. From the gun, Josh Allen. That one downfield for Cooks. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Cam Taylor-Britt.
And that's what you call an inexcusable mistake. Sometimes you just have to understand there's no play to be made, no matter how hard you try. There's a fine line between being aggressive and being reckless. You just can't put the ball in harm's way.
That's complete to all the tight ends. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. A pickup there of 13. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
13 yards. And the Bengal first down.
To throw is Burrow. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
That's complete. It's Yoshiba. 12 yards on that hookup. It's a Cincinnati first down.
We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside of the pocket. The ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover downfield, leads to a big pickup.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. From the 41, here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
Now, Burrow. Short run there to the tight end, Fant. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
I gotta get back used to
Second and
this.
10. 12. Here we go. Burrow. Sending it downfield for Fant. And he's in. Noah Fant. Touchdown, Bengals. Touchdown
This
number
shit
7
bonkers,
for him
man.
on the year. The kick
Yes,
is
yes,
good,
yes.
and that
Kicking
will
still
tie
crazy.
this game here in
The
the
ability
fourth
on
quarter.
this stuff, man.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Davis now to return it. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. Now Allen on first down. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
A run up the middle with Cook. Well, they'll get some of the sack yards back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
This is one of those plays where you got to give them some love after. Let them know it was an outstanding run and all that. Because even though it was a good effort, it's hard not to feel disappointed, Mike, that they somehow weren't able to move the chains.
Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is third down.
Alert, alert, alert! What's that?
From the gun, throw here for Allen. It'll be a pickup of 10. First down, Buffalo.
You get
Oh,
these
no, no,
situations,
no,
third
no.
down, tie
Should've known.
game, fourth quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You're going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback. And he continues to come up with these third down pickups and continues to extend this drive. He's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Quarterback's lucky on that one, Mike, that ball ended up just harmlessly falling to the ground. It was that initial pressure that got to him that forced the errant throw, and fortunately for this offense, that ball didn't end up going the other way.
Now Allen to throw on second down. They'll try to set up the screen here. That one way too slow in developing. They rally to the ball, they get the man, and it's no gain.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
Third and 11. Throwing again is Allen. That is a Hooks gets the grab. They get 16 on that connection. Good for a Bills first down.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
Throwing again. It's Allen. No chance at all. He'll go down. Demetrius Knight in there to drop him that time. It's a loss of 7.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
To the air. On second down, here's Allen.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Third and a long way to go.
Tight.
From the shotgun, it's Allen.
It looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
So the drive stalls out, and here's the Aussie, Mitch Wishnowsky, to punt. Important punt here in this tie game late. This will be returnable from his own 15. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. On the carry is P-Rob. Not much there. Maybe a yard. They'll come up for 2nd and 9.
Here we go. 180.
The tight end Fant in motion. Now the Bengals are going to call. First of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Here we go. 11 MP.
The tight end Fant in motion. Now Strong. And he will pick it up. Let's give him a first down to the 37-yard line.
A gain of 9 yards. That's good. First down.
2 minutes to play in regulation. We'll come back and finish this one off after this.
On one, ready?
Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. Strong. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Here's second down.
Here we go.
They'll drop to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. And that'll be a pickup of 3. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. It'll come with an even 90 seconds remaining on the clock. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Gun.
Quick throw there on the RPO is broken up. And no time to get the separation there. And the incompletion is going to bring up 3rd down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Burrows from out of the gun here on 3rd down. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. They get 22 yards there. And the Bengals going to have a first down. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Let's go now.
Here's a designed run. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. The Bills going to use their final timeout here. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
On 2, ready? Here we go. 11. Ready? Stop.
He'll run. And this is going to work out a little better. He'll get 9 on that one. But they're going to need to convert on 3rd down.
A 9-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
On 1, ready? Here we go. 180.
Gesicki, the man in motion. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their 2nd. They stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. The Buffalo crowd being heard before 3rd down.
Here we go. 11 mighty.
Gesicki, the man in motion.
Stop.
They'll run here.
Well, this sets up a big call here, Mike, on 4th down. You find yourself in a tie ball game. with the ball. Do you decide to keep your offense on the field and try to play for 6? Or are you content coming off the field, taking the lead by 3? We'll see what this coach decides.
This kick is good. And they take the lead in the final minute of this game.
And that's just got to be a great feeling over on that sideline, Mike. I mean, an excellent job by this offense to give yourself a chance to win it. And then this kick. I mean, what's left to be said? It was never in doubt, and it's going to lead this team to a victory.
On the return, here comes Davis. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. And he'll be hustled out just shy of the 1st down marker. That's a pickup of 9. Is going to set up 2nd and 1.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
They'll come up now for 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. He's got the connection there. It's Joshua Palmer. They get 14 on that hookup. 1st down, Buffalo.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
On 1st down, Allen. This one complete to Palmer. And that'll be good for a gain of about 4 as he is forced out of bounds.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
So now the Bengals use their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd. Down play. So now it's Tyler Bass on in a big spot. This to force overtime. He banged this one, and he's got it. Gets it from long distance. So, overtime coming up, and remember the rules now were changed in the offseason. They're the same as the overtime playoff rules. So each team gets to possess the football once. If you score a touchdown on the opening drive, it's no longer a walk-off. The other team can match it. From then on, it's next score wins. Each team gets 3 timeouts. Any defensive score ends the game. All replay challenges come from upstairs, and we play 1 overtime period. If it's still tied, that's the way the game ends.
Coach Wisnowski set to kick off.
4 quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. This fielded at about the 9. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
I'm one, ready? Here we go.
Burrow, RPO, get it to Chase. Now he's loose at the 40. And he will dive into the end zone. 72 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Greg, you can't ask for a better way to start overtime. What an exciting touchdown.
Yeah, and the quick strike now allows them to take complete control here in overtime. They are a defensive stop away from getting out of this one with a big win.
Is good. Makes the score Bengals 27, Bills 20.
So, thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. Now a first throw here in overtime. Look wide, get this one complete, and he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 48-yard line.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 7.
Look out!
And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the first down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Now a 3rd and 2.
Ready? Monday. Hey, we're going to do some. Half 10. What's that?
From the gun, it's Allen. Pass complete, right side to Kincaid.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
6-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Look out!
On the carry, it's Cook. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 3. From the gun, here is Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
We get so caught up defending all of these weapons all over the field, and it's sometimes really easy to forget about the back. And in this case, the quarterback does a nice job just dropping the ball off in his check down, and he lets him do the rest.
Ready? Half 85, half 85. What's that?
They'll throw on first down with Allen. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. His 2nd grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
Ready?
From the gun, Josh Allen. He'll swing this one out to Cook. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the Bengals' 12-yard line.
Second down, 8 yards to go.
Middle.
One more time going up top with Allen. Throw to the sideline. Well done. Good job with the feet. Stays in bounds. It looks like, and yes, they do, have the first down.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal.
319. What is that?
Here's Cook. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second. And they'll get together prior to the second down play. They'll go with the sneak. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark them short. So now the Bengals use their third and final timeout. They'll talk things over before third down. Here's Allen. And they have done it. Matching touchdowns here in OT. And now they'll have a chance to win with a 2-point conversion.
Mike, what a game, but now what decision are they going to make? They find themselves down 1. I think this is a no-brainer. Ball on the 2-yard line, dial up your best offensive play, and go win this game now.
You had a feeling they might do this if they scored. The head coach says, let's end it here. They'll go for 2 and the win. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. So the Bills Mafia goes home happy.